Hello and welcome back to another episode of Digital Road Trip. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are heading towards a new destination because we have reached our previous destination, which was Roanoke, Virginia, which is currently where we are at. So we're going to be heading towards a new destination, and that destination is going to be Fayetteville, North Carolina. So the reason why I picked Fayetteville is because of mainly distance, and it continues along with the coast, or the east coast basically, of the US. So it's similar in distance like that of what we've done from Bangor to Boston, Boston to New York, New York to DC, and DC to Roanoke. So Roanoke to Fayetteville will be in that distance range, basically, time range. Well, not really time range, but distance for like that of those are the rounds that I just mentioned. So let's continue on this direction. That would be fantastic. And not do any more of those whatever that camera motion was. What is this? Like an amphitheater? I think that is an amphitheater. It's kind of cool. Now, the location in Fayetteville that we're going to do is right in the center of Fayetteville. There is like a little town square rotary sort of thing. So that is where we're going to head to. I think that gets on the highway, so we're not going to do that. Actually, it kind of looked like it got off. But anyways, we're going to kind of head this direction for now. I guess. I don't know. No, we're going to stay on the main road. Because I want to keep going this way until I find a road that looks appealing to go down, that kind of heads south. I mean, at least we're going to be making positive progress. I mean, really any direction in a way makes positive progress. So wait, is this a one-way road still? That is very odd. So you have a one-way road, 2 lanes here, and then you just have this thing in the middle. It just splits. There's no one-way sign on on that stop sign there, but I'm assuming, yeah, it seems like it still is a one-way road, so that was kind of interesting. Now, it is currently 4:39. We started just about 4:35. So that means we are going to be going to a little after 5. That's when we're going to end this video. And speaking of which, I forgot to mention that I am currently streaming this on Twitch. I know I've mentioned that in the last couple weeks now. But if you haven't heard already, like I mentioned, I am streaming this on Twitch. Now, I will have a link to my Twitch channel down below, so this coming Tuesday, you can head on over there at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and check out my live stream. You can check this out 2 days before this goes up onto YouTube, and hop on in and say hi if you want. So like I said, the link for that will be down in the description below. And of course, as always, if you're not able to make it, then YouTube here is where you can find these videos from the Twitch stream. So I think we're gonna just keep going on this road for now. I don't know if this is a state route or whatever. Let's not do that. But it does seem to be a pretty major road right now, anyways. Left lane ends. That's interesting. Normally it's the right lane that ends, but... I'm surprised what they... Let's go back for a moment. I know I'm not a road engineer or anything like that, but you would have thought that if they were going to have it go down to one lane, they would just have the left lane turn and the right lane go straight. And not have the two lanes go straight and then have another turn lane, and these two lanes end up merging right here. I mean, that to me seems kind of silly. But like I said, I'm no road engineer, so I mean... Although traffic patterns and stuff like that have always interested me. I mean, I probably always could have gotten to school to become an engineer or something like that, but... I think right now what I'm doing is fine. I'm not going to switch majors again. I've done that enough already. So there seems to be like some sort of old factory or mill or something over there. I don't know if it's old or if it's still in use. And what is going on right here? Is that like a, supposed to be like a fire training tower or something like that? Or is it, was it supposed to be a building? I'm assuming it's probably some sort of like fire training tower or something, but still I have no idea. So... No, we're gonna go that direction. Now, do I? I don't know. You know what? No, we're gonna go this way. You know what? No. We're going the other way. I need to make up my mind. We're going this way. This is the direction we are going in. I mean, the other way probably would have been fine, but... kind of need to head back east a little bit, because Fayetteville is obviously south, and a little bit east of Roanoke. That sign saying we're leaving Roanoke or something like that. I mean, it makes sense. We're getting far enough out. I mean... So are trucks not allowed on this road then? That's what it seems like with those signs. We're gonna keep going straight. We're gonna stay on the 116. Old bridge. See, that's one thing that's confusing about Virginia, is they have two state symbols. They have the circle and then they have that other one that's like Oregon. Which is a bit confusing. It's like... seems like the high 3-digit and 4-digit numbers, they have the circle for Virginia. The state roots, rather, and then the lower numbers are the other symbol. Which does not make any sense, but whatever. I mean, you do you, Virginia. So now, obviously, we're not going to see any signs for Fayetteville for a while. And that's to be expected. I mean, we're quite a ways out to bridge construction. I feel... well, maybe not. I was going to say, I feel like that's a location where I've seen like a time-lapse of a bridge construction. Or bridge replacement. But maybe it's just similar to an area for one I've seen. Okay, can we continue on, please? Thank you. And now we're getting into the mountains. The windy roads. What's that car up there? Can't really tell. Not entirely sure. Kind of, at certain angles it kind of looks like a Camaro, but from the back it doesn't. I don't know. I'm sure someone else may know. You could key us in the comments below if you'd like. I think we lost it. Or that they just pulled ahead. Or that they churned. One or the other. Because it seems like we just have this guy in front of us now, so the other cars may have churned back there. Now for locations for the next destination, I was contemplating on going to the Charlotte Motor Speedway in Charlotte, North Carolina. But that would have been a little bit closer than I would have wanted it to be. I mean, I probably could have done that. I mean, I probably still could. But I think Fayetteville, like I said, is a good location to head to. And we'll probably go through Charlotte, maybe. Or near there. So I may even go by the racetrack there, I don't know. But like I said, it's not going to be our destination. We're going to go right into the center of town in Fayetteville. Doing some sort of road work here. Don't know what. Don't have any cones out either, so just told everybody to go in the left lane. And we had caught up to those guys too, so they just pulled ahead of us. I guess the guy that was going slow kind of turned off, and then it just caught up to everyone. So that's where they're working. Now they have like these cone barrel things. Oh yeah, that's nice. Driving on the wrong side of the road and there's no guardrail here. I feel like they should do that before they redo the road. That's just me. I mean, I don't know. Because that just seems a bit sketchy to me. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're driving on the wrong side of the road. Actually, it's probably easier if you're driving on the wrong side of the road to have no guardrail over that direction than it would be to be on the correct side of the road and not have any guardrail there. Because that seemed like a little bit of a drop. Little pond there. Straight section for now, and everybody's just gonna take off now. Yeah, I took off so much that I lost him. No, I'm just joking. We went on the other side of the road. Obviously. Now we've got a change of seasons. Now in the fall. Got like some sort of church or chapel going on there. Looks like. Actually, no, that symbol is a little bit different than the Oregon symbol. Because Oregon is basically like California's, except for it's just upside down. It doesn't have the green sign, which is kind of more of like a like a rounded triangle sort of thing. Whereas this one's not quite a triangle. Boone's Mill, Virginia. The name of the road that we were on, too, is kind of interesting. It switches back. See if it's the same thing or if it's changed names now that we're in a different town, or were we in the town, this town before? I don't know. Whatever. No, it's just showing us as the Virginia 116 still. Yeah, right here. Jubal Early Highway. Kind of a interesting name for a road, but whatever. Like I said, Virginia, you do you. Maybe Jabal or something like that. There's a region. I mean, it's one I've never heard of, if it is, but... Unless it's the name of somebody that was important in Virginia history or something like that. Jabal Early. Early would be kind of a strange last name as well, but I mean... I suppose there are stranger last names too, so I mean... At that point, anything goes. Wirtz, Virginia. I mean, Virginia seems a bit strange anyways. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna add any more to that. Virginia's a strange state. One of a few that are strange, but I mean, it seems to me like it's the strangest one. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess that maybe there's another state out there that's stranger, but let me know your thoughts on that sort of thing, whether you think Virginia's strange or if there's a different state you think is strange. Speed limit's going down, so we're getting into town. Downtown Wirtz. So apparently the 119 ends here. Unless it goes straight across. Actually, there isn't a cross, isn't there? I wasn't sure if there was. Actually, there really isn't. I mean... So no, the 116 just... ends basically, so we're gonna go this direction. I mean, I could go down that road, but I kind of want to stay on more of the major state roads, as indicated by the odd-shaped state route signs. Yeah, Virginia is like the only state that I know of as well that has like 4-digit state route numbers. I know Texas, they have like the farm roads that have like 4 digits, but I wouldn't really consider that a state route. I'd almost consider that, like, I know there are like county routes and stuff like that in some states. I'd almost consider it like that sort of level. I mean, I don't know. Although county routes do kind of repeat for each county, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how those all work. Up here in the Northeast. Well, New York, I don't know, but New England anyways. I'm pretty sure none of the states, so I know Maine doesn't, or New Hampshire, Massachusetts don't. Connecticut, I'm pretty sure doesn't. Rhode Island, I'm pretty sure doesn't. Vermont, I don't know. I mean, they may. But I don't think they have county routes. New York, like I said, might. But I kind of get towards the middle of the country, especially the more of the northern part section there. You get a lot of county routes. And of course, all the county routes are just the same sign, basically, even throughout the states, which is kind of interesting. Although some states, they do have a different style county route, but they have more like the square ones that have like the letters, like Ohio, I think they have like the lettered county routes. But anyways, I tend to say that a lot, don't I? But anyways, Booker T. Washington Highway. We're in Rocky Mount, Virginia now. I think we've been in this town for actually a little bit anyways, but I've just noticed that. Rocky Mount, 6 miles. Or maybe we just got in it, I don't know. We're kind of heading west. Although with how windy the roads are in Virginia down this area, I could be going every direction on the same road. You can be heading north, south, east, west, do loops, and no, I'm pretty sure they don't do any loops, but still. Unless you're in New Jersey or New York. Kind of like the New York City area. Then you'll do loops and stuff like that. Especially near the George Washington Bridge. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for just a second. I gotta do something else real quick. Yeah. I'm just getting the ending song ready for the stream, or the video rather. Because I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I've been trying to use one song for like the ending outro music or whatever to these videos and streams. So I'm just placing it around where I think where we'll end the video, but because I don't like to, I know last week's video I did kind of cut the one song off to start the end song, but I try not to do that. I don't really like doing that. I want to make sure it flows. So 40 and then 220. So we're gonna head this direction. Wait, actually, which way did it say? Or east, yeah, we want to go east. So we're gonna go this direction. For now. Until we find another road that kind of heads south, and then we'll head that way. One that's more of a major road as well, maybe like a 2-digit route number or something like that. Because more than likely, you'll have another 2-digit route number cross this one at some point. If not, like I said, we'll find one that looks appealing. It's like I'm talking about it like it's food. Okay, it seems like we're getting more into town. Kind of, I guess. That's what it seems like anyways right now. Just switch back to my stream dashboard real quick. That way I can see the Twitch chat. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a location somewhere up here. To end it. Or end this video rather. That's what I mean. Because I feel like we might have a pretty good view up here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe we have to go a little bit further. Actually, I don't know, I'm not feeling that. You know, I think up here is going to be a good spot to stop. Perhaps. Maybe. No, I'm not feeling this area either. So we're gonna keep going for now. I feel like we're pretty close to a good spot that we can stop at, but we just haven't found it yet. That's all. It will come to us. Oh, that view is pretty cool. Glade Hill Volunteer Fire Department. So, yeah, we're in Glade Hill, Virginia then. I feel like one of the good locations is going to be like with a field like this. That's kind of like too open. I don't know. So once again, we're gonna keep going. Unless we get into like a little town or something like that that has something interesting we can stop at. I know, that's all I'm focused on now, isn't it? What does this sign say? Gretna, Brookneal, Blackstone. I feel like just up here on the left we might get something good. Maybe? We're definitely in the right area. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I think right up here. Sorry, I'm just kind of focusing on where we can stop. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good spot to stop, so... Of course we have like the power lines in the way. I mean, I could always go down this road. Yeah, you know what? I have to just remember that to go down over to here when we start the next episode, but I feel like this is a pretty good spot right here to stop. So, yeah. Anyways, once again, I will have a link. I don't know if I want to go right here or if I want to go right here. No, we're gonna go right here. So anyways, once again, I will have a link in the description below, so you can head over to Twitch, my Twitch channel for next Tuesday, and hopefully catch next Tuesday's live stream. If not, once again, you can find this obviously here on YouTube. But anyways, once again, our current destination is to Fayetteville, North Carolina. I know I normally don't mention that at the end of the videos, but gotta find something else to talk about real quick at the end here, I guess. But yeah, for those of you watching on Twitch, however, do not go anywhere because we will be, or there is more to come. We have another GeoGuessr coming right up. But for those of you watching on YouTube, this is just about gonna do it for this video. So hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!